Welcome to Topx Curiosities, where we uncover mind-blowing facts and hidden curiosities you never knew existed. Let's dive in.
Toddler, what's a toddler? I'm busy, it's really hard to come on a show where everybody's up to speed. It's like when I did Friends. Tom Selleck and Sam Elliott are two iconic figures in Hollywood who have carved out intertwined legacies in the annals of film and television history. It's a free country, it's come on land, that's for the next time. Their rugged personas and charismatic performances have endeared them to audiences worldwide, and today we'll take a look at the friendship and camaraderie between these two within the entertainment industry. Tom Selleck, with his tall frame, mustache, and resonating voice, became a household name after his starring role in Magnum P.I. On the other side of the spectrum was Sam Elliott, a dashing figure known for his distinctive voice and cowboy demeanor. In the budding stages of their careers, both Selleck and Elliott were often cast in roles that showcased their masculine charm and rugged appeal. While they had never worked together in their early days, they were undoubtedly aware of each other's existence in Hollywood. Selleck, during a few interviews, would allude to the fact that he was not only aware of Elliott but also admired his work. It was not uncommon for actors of similar stature and appeal to be compared, and the two were no exception. However, Selleck's early impressions of Elliott were rooted in respect. Selleck, during interviews, would often mention how he admired Elliott's authenticity on screen. For Selleck, Elliott was not just another actor, he was someone who had brought depth to his characters, someone who could convey a range of emotions with just a tilt of his head or a glint of his eye. A particular incident highlights Selleck's regard for Elliott. During a talk show appearance, when Selleck was asked about the actor he admired the most, he took a moment before mentioning Sam Elliott. He described a scene from one of Elliott's films where his character had a monologue, and the way he had delivered it, according to Selleck, was nothing short of mesmerizing. Selleck was drawn to Elliott's ability to captivate the audience without trying too hard, and it was a genuine acknowledgement from one actor to another, a nod of appreciation for a job well done. It was also evident that Selleck's admiration for Elliott was not only based on his acting skill. Selleck would often touch upon Elliott's professional ethics, his commitment to the roles, and his overall demeanor on and off the set. In the world of Hollywood, where stories of disagreements and feuds are rampant, there was an absence of any kind of negativity when it came to Sam Elliott. This fact did not escape Tom Selleck. He had seen Elliott as a kindred spirit, an actor dedicated to his craft, devoid of the usual Hollywood pretenses. In return, while Elliott was more reserved in his public discourse about fellow actors, there were hints of mutual admiration. They both moved in similar circles, attended similar events, and had mutual acquaintances. So even if they weren't the best of friends in the beginning, there was a foundation of mutual respect between them. Tom Selleck and Sam Elliott, despite their prominent individual careers in Hollywood, surprisingly had limited direct collaborations on screen. However, the projects where their paths did cross, whether directly or indirectly, had always caught the attention of audiences and critics alike, emphasizing the chemistry and mutual respect between the pair. In the vast landscape of Hollywood, where actors often cross paths in various ways, Selleck and Elliott's interactions were more subtle. Their shared screen presence would be limited, but when they did work together, it would be clear that they shared a deep professional rapport. Their mutual respect had already been established in their early impressions of each other and played out in their collaborations. While many fans and critics had often wished to see the two in a significant project, the few instances where their worlds overlapped would be memorable. For instance, in the world of voiceover work, both actors had lent their distinctive voices to various projects. The advertising world recognized their unique appeal, occasionally casting them in campaigns that echoed similar sentiments. Though not always together, there was a charm in seeing both of them endorsing products that spoke to a rugged and authentic lifestyle. Their joint interviews and public appearances also offered a glimpse of their collaborative spirit. On more than one occasion, when attending an event or a ceremony, the two were seen engaging in lively discussions, often sharing stories and laughing over shared memories. These interactions, while not strictly collaborations in the traditional sense, still gave audiences a window into their relationship and mutual camaraderie behind the scenes. Their collaborations took on a different hue. They often consulted each other on roles, seeking advice and opinions on particular characters and scripts. Their shared experiences in the industry, with its ups and downs, had provided a solid foundation for discussion, and they understood the nuances of Hollywood, the challenges of staying true to one's craft while also navigating the commercial demands of the industry. These discussions were often kept away from the public eye and were a testament to their collaborative spirit and mutual respect. Furthermore, their indirect collaborations in terms of shared directors, producers, and co-stars added another layer to their intertwined journey. Often, when working on projects, they would find themselves crossing paths with professionals who had worked with the other. These shared connections would lead to jokes being exchanged, stories of past experiences, and a sense of camaraderie being reinforced. One notable indirect collaboration would be their association with the Western genre. Both actors, known for their rugged appeal, naturally gravitated toward roles in these films and series. Their portrayals in these roles would often draw comparisons, with fans and critics noting the similarities and differences in their approach. While they never started a significant Western project together, their individual contributions to the genre felt intertwined with each other's work, influencing and complementing the others. Despite the limited direct collaborations, the Hollywood community would often celebrate the bond between them. Their shared values, commitment to the craft, and ability to navigate the world of entertainment with grace and authenticity had made their interaction special. Producers and directors were aware of the bond and often expressed the desire to cast them together, seeing the potential for a dynamic on-screen partnership. The Hollywood scene is always buzzing with events, premieres, award shows, and interviews. These platforms provide the audience with a window into the relationships between stars. For Tom Selleck and Sam Elliott, several moments became emblematic of their relationship, offering fans a glimpse into the dynamics between the two icons. One memorable moment occurred during a film premiere where both actors were in attendance. While they were not co-stars in the film, their mutual admiration was on display as photographers took pictures. The two shared a genuine embrace, and their interaction was far from the typical Hollywood facade. Their laughter, shared jokes, and the ease with which they communicated spoke volumes. They stood side by side, sharing the limelight without overshadowing each other. Another defining moment occurred during an interview on a popular talk show. While discussions initially revolved around projects, the conversation drifted toward their relationship. Elliott, with his characteristic deep voice, recounted a story of their early days in Hollywood, sharing a joke about a piece of advice that Selleck had given him, which had profoundly impacted his career decisions. Selleck, in turn, responded with a smile, acknowledging the camaraderie and the often humorous exchanges they had shared over the years. Their joint appearances on award show stages also added to the public's perception of their friendship. Whether presenting awards or sharing the stage for a special segment, their chemistry was evident. They had a knack for injecting humor into the proceedings, making the audience feel like they were witnessing a genuine interaction between friends rather than a scripted Hollywood moment. In an industry where relationships can be fleeting and alliances often shift, the enduring bond between Tom Selleck and Sam Elliott had not gone unnoticed. Fellow actors, directors, and producers often spoke highly of the duo, not just for their individual talents but for the chemistry and camaraderie they brought to the industry. One renowned director, who had the opportunity to work with both actors on separate projects, commented on the unique energy they brought to the set when together. The director highlighted how their shared history, even if not on the same screen, added a layer of depth to their performances. Their understanding of each other's craft translated into a seamless collaboration that benefited the entire production. Co-stars who had shared the screen with both actors also weighed in on the experience. Many noted the ease with which Selleck and Elliott interacted, both on and off camera. For them, it was a testament to the professionalism and mutual respect that the two icons brought to their work. It made the working environment enjoyable, and their camaraderie often translated into memorable moments on screen. Producers and casting directors acknowledged the marketability of the Selleck and Elliott pairing. While they might not have been cast as leads in major projects together, their joint presence in certain campaigns and events resonated with audiences. The nostalgia and admiration for their individual bodies of work naturally extended to the prospect of seeing them collaborate more prominently. As the entertainment landscape evolves, fans continue to wonder if there will ever be a project that brings Tom Selleck and Sam Elliott together in leading roles. Both actors have proven that they can adapt to the changing industry while maintaining the core of their craft. The prospect of seeing them share the screen in a significant way remains an exciting possibility for many. While both actors have expressed openness to the idea of working together more closely, they remain selective about the projects they take on. It's not just about being on screen together, it's about finding a project that does justice to their individual talents and provides a meaningful platform for their collaboration. In recent years, there have been hints of potential collaborations. Both actors have acknowledged the ongoing discussions and the scripts that come their way. However, they emphasize the importance of finding the right project, one that resonates with them personally and has the potential to offer something unique to the audience. Fans, critics, and the industry at large continue to hold out hope for a substantial on-screen collaboration between Tom Selleck and Sam Elliott. The prospect of seeing these two icons bring their charisma, talent, and shared history to a project is undoubtedly an enticing one. Until then, audiences will eagerly await the day when the stars align, and these Hollywood legends join forces in a way that truly celebrates their friendship and contributions to the world of entertainment.
If you liked this video, leave a comment, subscribe, and like. See you in the next video.